Today we're going to wash my hair and we're going to have a conversation. It is Sunday and I'm just feeling like filming and washing my hair and having a conversation with you guys. So yeah guys, my hair is growing, like really growing, and I'm loving every second, every minute of the hair growth. So anyways guys, so what we're gonna do today, we're gonna wash this girlfriend right here, and I'm gonna talk about how to be successful. Like, how do you do it? Like, how do I do it? How do I get up every day and win? We're gonna talk about all of that.
Alrighty guys, so during this clip of the video, as I'm washing my hair, I'm not gonna say much. I'm not going to do a formal tutorial. I want you just to relax, listen to the water. Today is Sunday. I want you to just relax your mind, get yourself ready for your work week or the next day. Now, just to let you know what I do with my hair, I pretty much wash it with shampoo. I do not add any conditioner to my locks. After I wash my hair and I retwist it, I put olive oil on my strands. Very pretty simple routine. And then I will retwist my hair every 3 to 4 months because I don't want to cause any type of breakage. So my hair routine is pretty simple these days. My hair is just growing longer and longer. So anyways guys, enjoy the music, enjoy the water, and just chill. And I'll see you back in about 3 more minutes.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you. Yeah, I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this.
But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try. What can I do? And it will be alright
Alrighty guys, so I am out the shower. I took a bath. I ate lunch. I am full. I'm happy. So now we're going to talk about how I get up every single day and when, and how you can do the same thing. So I'm going to be doing my hair, guys, and I'm just gonna have a conversation with you guys. So this video is definitely for all of the hair lovers, the ones that have been there from day one, watching my videos when I had no hair, when I cut all of it off. This is for you because you guys are still here. You're still here. Love you guys so much. So anyways, let's talk. Let's talk about how I get up every day and I win every day, every single day. Alrighty guys, so my hair has not been twisted in a while, and that's how I like it. I don't like my hair perfectly twist because I want to make sure the health of my hair is the most important thing when it comes to my hair care. So I don't twist it all the time because it's going to get thin if you twist it too much. But anyways, this is some of my double-headed dragons. So anyways, guys, I have some notes on my phone. So let me just grab my notes. Alrighty. First, in order to understand the person that I am, which I feel like most of you guys know who I am. If you don't know who I am, if this is the first time watching my videos, well, let me tell you who I am. My name is Patricia. I had my first child at the age of 15 years old, got pregnant at the age of 14, and no, I was not fast and grown. We're not going to talk about that, but we're just going to talk about where I am right now. So anyways, when I had my son at the age of 15, I remember in the hospital room and I said, oh my goodness, this child was not asked to be born here, and I'm going to do the best I can to be the best mother for this baby. So now let's talk about today. So I am a statistic and I am very aware of that, and I'm okay with it. It is what it is. Let me read my notes. Okay, so we're going to talk about what I know that I am not, right? I am a statistic. I'm gonna take that to the day I'll die, period, right? But I am not my past. That's the first thing that you have to realize within yourself, is that you are not your past. You are not your experiences, your bad experiences, your traumas, the toxic relationships that you entertain. You are not that at all, right? So that's the first thing you have to acknowledge, is that you are not your circumstance. You are not what you was born into. You are not your parents' mistakes. And I've made mistakes, okay, as a parent. I'm not perfect at all. I say this to say that you can change the story of your life. You can change your destiny. There's like a bird outside. You can change your destiny. You can change the direction you want to go. You are that person that can make that happen for you. And I say this all the time. You cannot expect someone else to make that happen, right? Yes, there are going to be people that come into your life that's going to add value, that's going to, you know, give you compliments and compliment you and compliment you. But that doesn't mean that you have to have that. You need that to live, or to live off of, or to feed off of, because some people are not going to have that support or that encouragement or that love from their family or friends or whatever the case may be. So if you're that person, then what about you? What if you don't have support, right? So you don't need that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need it. It's nice to have, but it's nice to have it as a bonus, but you don't need that. So that's the first thing that we have to acknowledge, is that we're not our past mistakes. We're not. So let's talk about my steps in life and why I am as successful as I am. And I know that more success is going to come my way just because of my mindset, not anything else. It's just because of the way I think about myself. It's the way I view myself. It's the way I allow myself to process information. I take on certain information and I will take on that and I will feed onto that information. And there's some information that I would just discredit, like psh, whatever. Negative, psh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Haters, psh, whatever. You don't like me, psh, whatever. Like, I take on what I want to take on and I throw away the garbage, the toxic situations. I just don't do those things, because if I entertain that, that's who I become, right? Whatever you believe is what you become. If you think you're the baddest chick in the room, you are, honey. You are. If you think you're the ugliest thing in the room, honey, you are ugly, because that's what you think of yourself. But if you think you are this, if you think you are it, and nobody can't tell you nothing else, honey, trust and believe. The power of the tongue is real, okay? The energy that you put out there, okay, is real, right? I'm telling you, it's real. Like, whatever you think of yourself is the truth. It's the truth. It's the only truth, okay? If you think that you're low, you're not deserving, you shouldn't have this, you shouldn't have that, then you're right. But if you think you're the baddest chick on the block, and honey, you are it, plus a slice of bread, yes, darling, you are. You are, okay? All right, I'm rambling, and I have not done my hair. Okay, so let's get to the hair, guys. Let's get to the hair. All right, so let me get to my notes, because none of that was in my notes. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we talked about what you are not, right? We talked about that. So let's talk about what you are. What are you? You are enough, right? You are enough. Let me tell you something, guys. When you was born, before you was born, right? Do you know how many sperms you was literally racing against? And you made it here. You won. You won. Let that sink in for like a second, okay? Unless you a twin, you both still made it to the finish line. So both of you guys are enough. You are enough, right? Don't let no one tell you anything different. I don't care who that person is. I don't care if it's your mama. I don't care if it's your best friend. I don't care if it's your lover. I don't care who that person is. If they tell you anything different, they lying. I tell you right now, you are enough. The fact that you are a human being and you are experiencing, right, a human life, you are enough. We can end the video right now. You are enough. Period. We could end the video, like literally we could stop the recording right now, because that right there is enough for me. It's enough for me. I'm here. I'm here. So that's enough. Okay? So know that you are enough, all right? All right. Let me twist. And this is not a tutorial on how to do my hair, because I have so many videos on how to do my hair. Okay, basically all I do is twist while it's wet. All right, so another thing that I want to point out is that you are a gift from God. The fact that you're here, you are God's gift, right? So that, I know some people don't believe in God, or whoever you believe in, or what you believe in, or just know you enough, okay? Whether you believe in God or not, I believe in God. And that's just that. But God did not create us to just be existing. Like, no. That's not, you're not here just to be existing. So definitely know that, okay? Another thing is that you are purpose and drive. So what does that mean? Like for me, purpose and drive is everything that I live for. What do you live for? You gotta know what you're living for, right? So for me, I live for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like my kids are my everything. They're my everything. And honestly, I feel like I don't really need to go as hard as I'm going because I feel like I have put myself in a situation where I can take care of myself. I don't have to depend on anyone. I can pay my bills without really like killing myself because of the things that I've done, like pay off my mortgage, which made it so much easier for me. But I pushed myself further because of my children. Because I want my grandkids to know better than what I knew, okay? I want to change my family tree. So you have to know your drive, your purpose. Like, what are you doing, the things that you're doing, right? You may not have any kids. You may not want to have any kids. So your drive and your purpose may be something totally different. So just know your purpose, know your drive, and that is your why, right? That's your why. That's the reason why you get up every day. That's the reason why you don't give up. And yeah, your purpose and your drive is everything. Another thing that's so important is being consistent. Being consistent is so important because sometimes when you just, put one step in front of the other, but you don't see any results, it's easy to get discouraged. It's easy to compare yourself to the world, to what's going around you. And even if you don't see results right away, but you continue on to make the steps that's necessary to get you to where you need to be, the results will come. So you have to continue on and just keep moving. You want to be consistent, right? Write down your goals and every day take the necessary steps to get to the next goal. And then you just continue on that pattern, and then voila, the fruits of your labor will show itself. So you have to be consistent. Another thing that is so important is accountability. So my office is the prime example of accountability, right? So yeah, my office, it has foot traffic. Yeah, people come in for marketing and things like that. But the office holds me accountable because I have to be there, okay? I say that I'm going to open at 9 o'clock in the morning. It says it on my door. I need to be there at 8:30 because I need to make sure that I am there and ready to open. That's accountability. When you don't have accountability, you don't have direction, you don't have a sense of purpose, you don't have goals, you're not following any sense of direction, you're a little lost. So accountability is so important. Accountability is that thing that's going to make you take action, right? So accountability is so important. If I was working at home, I'd probably get up half of the day. Oh man, this bed feels so good. I'm just gonna stay in bed for another hour. Oh, I need to wash these dishes. Oh, I need to do the laundry. If you're that type of person, you need to go somewhere so that way you can work if you want to have your own business, like myself. Me working at home, it would not work, okay? I'd be working like half of the day. You know what I'm saying? So you have to find that accountability, use that tool, whatever it is. My tool is my office, and just make it happen. Have accountability, whatever that is to you. Accountability is so important. Like for example, for me, when I was paying off my mortgage, I did an update every 6 months. Do you think I was doing the update just to say, oh, I paid off extra $1,000 or whatever the case may be? No, I did it because I needed accountability. So I used my YouTube platform to give me that accountability. So just think about ways that will hold you accountable and utilize that tool. Another thing I want to talk about, I think I kind of already talked about this slightly, is everything. Now you really have to know this and believe this to be true for it to work, right? Everything that is required for you to be successful is literally already in you. Whether it's drive, whether it's for you to get enough sleep at night, whether it's for you to come up with a plan or a goal, or to write things down, or to get up, or to move, or to, you know, move to the next step, or whatever it is, right? Whatever the recipe is, whatever the steps are, whatever the goals are, it's already in you. Everything you need, all the recipes is already in you. The instructions, the guide, everything is already in you. You just need to show up for whatever that thing is. Because if you seek it out, right? If you go out into the world and you say, you know what? I want to be I don't know, I want to be Superman. I want to be Superman, right? So you go out and you look for the instructions on how to be Superman. Now, the fact that you is seeking it out and you're going to find that information is the first step, all right? So once you get to that first step of, okay, this is what you need to do to be Superman. You have to follow these instructions, or you have to go to this college, or you have to do whatever the case may be, whatever, right? Now you have to take these steps to become Superman, right? What else can you do to become Superman? You could watch Superman. You could watch the old versions of Superman, right? You could learn from a mentor. There's so many ways to get to what you need to get to, but it's all about you taking those steps. It's all about you seeking that knowledge. It's all about you showing up. It's all about you being present, right? It's all about you taking the necessary steps to do whatever it is. And I use Superman because it could be anything. It could be I want to be a mom. It could be I want to be a business owner. It could be I want to pay off my mortgage. It could be I want to be married. It could be, it don't matter what it is. It don't matter what it is. The truth of it is that it doesn't matter what that is. You have to go out there, seek for the truth. You have to take that information and you have to apply for it. And then you have to get up every day and you have to work at it. The moral of the story is that whatever is required to be successful, you know where it lies? Right here. In your heart, in your soul, in your inner being, in your mind, in your freaking body. Like, it's right. Like, it's literally right here. I promise you, it's not here or there or anywhere else. It's like it's right here. I promise you it's right here. I promise you you have it. I promise you you have the tools. I promise that you can do it, okay? You can do it, period. You can do it, okay? What makes Michael Jordan Michael Jordan? Because Michael Jordan felt like he could be Michael Jordan. What made Kobe Bryant Kobe Bryant? Because Kobe Bryant felt like he could do it. What makes anybody who they are? What makes Oprah Oprah, okay? And all of these people have stories. They have like traumas. They have bad experience. They had parents that made bad decisions. We all do. We all have it. We all have it. Some of us are more fortunate than others, right? Some people have more support than others, right? But it's all okay. Some people come from nothing and they become this big, like, magical person, right? Right? So why can't you? Why can't I be you? Tell me, why can't I be you? I'll listen to you all day long if you want to tell me why, but why are we going to talk about why that can't be you when we can literally use our energy to talk about how can we make it happen? How can we make it you? Okay? And how can we make it you is it starts here. It starts with you believing that you can. And if it starts here, then you have to do this. and this is the action, right? You can't just leave it here. We could dream all day, but we can't leave it here. We gotta move in action, right? We gotta show what we could do, right? And if that don't work, then we could come up with something else. But personally, me, I am a believer of whatever it is that you want to do, don't quit, don't stop, don't give up. You could reinvest, right? You can try something a little different. You could, you know what I'm saying? Plan A didn't work, I'm gonna try plan B. But I feel like whatever it is that you want to do, you should continue on to do that instead of like saying, you know what? That didn't work. I'm just gonna cross that off the list and I'm gonna do something totally to the left. I mean, if that's what you really wanna do, then that's okay. But I really feel like consistency, accountability, purpose and drive, not giving up, showing up every day, doing what it is you need to do to get to the next level, to the next step, is all you need. Those are the ingredients that you need to keep moving forward to be the best version of yourself. All right, guys, I think I'm rambling at this point. I love you guys so freaking much. When I get done, I will come back on here to show you the final results. But I hope you got something from this video. I feel like I was rambling just a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get done with my hair. Because if I keep talking, I'm never going to get done with my hair.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now, and it could fade away.
Alrighty guys, my hair is done. Just gotta blow dry it and then I'm finished. Yeah.
But it probably won't, and I should let it be.
I cook with this.
But I'm
put this
gonna
on my skin. I put this on my hair.
You, and maybe I'll.
So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something today. Please like, comment, share, and hit the notification bell. So when I pop through, you're like, there she is. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. And yeah, peace and love. Bye.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not